Okay, so hello everyone. Right now it's 1:46 a.m. in Indonesia, and I want to make some sort of random videos because I cannot go sleep. And lately I've been surfing in the internet for around 1 hour, and I find something interesting about the Indonesian economics news. And the important thing is, I think, about the investor. So I want to tell you about Indonesian economic condition. So as we know that Indonesia has grown positively in the last quarter of 2022, around 5.31%, and we can assume that it is positive after we suffer from the pandemic. But the thing that I found is what makes us growth is from the investment of other countries, and I find that I want to put it into some sort of the negative impact of the investor itself. So firstly, the investor who's invest in our country was mostly Singapore, and just so you know, like the project that in the investment project in our country was about 26,000, and Singapore owns 6,000 of it. And the negative impact that I haven't mentioned before, like if we think that the investor always going to create the jobs for us, it is not always like that, because they tend to import their employee to our country, because as we know that their employee quality was better. And if this going continuously, I think Indonesia has to suffer from the employment issues itself. And the second thing is what the negative impact of the other countries' investor is. Our country is confused to how to depends of some sort of economic sector, which we have like a big power in agriculture. And if the investor keep coming, this can destroy our natural resources, and we cannot depend on the agricultural sectors anymore. And the last thing to consider is, if the investor keep coming, I think the Indonesian rupiah will still will still weak from the dollar itself. So Indonesia has to note that they cannot always depend on the investor. So Indonesia has to search for the alternatives. Like Indonesia have to empower the big sector itself, ranging from agriculture to, I think the last thing is the industrial sector, who's grown so much in the past 2023. So this is just my thoughts, and I think that's all. Goodbye.